guys, Kid Krueger here, and you are here now at my first official horror vlogosphere thing. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my channel is going to be. I am new to the YouTube sphere, and I found a lot of really cool horror community here, so I thought I would throw myself into the ring and see what kind of discussions and what shenanigans we can get involved in. A few things you need to know about me. My name is Matthew. Use both syllables because I'm biblical as fuck. And I live in a coastal town in Oregon. It's very Castle Rock, if you're a Stephen King fan. Like, not a Tommy knocker situation, but more of a, like, I don't know, it rains a lot here, so you know there's got to be some clowns in the sewer, in the drains, offering you balloons and shit. And I expect that any day now, the devil's going to roll into town and set up an antiques mall, selling tchotchkes, getting some satanic stuff from Satan. Shopping goals. Any day now. But, yeah, it's cool here. There's not a tremendous lot to do, and there's not a huge horror community, so I'm always looking for that out and about in the world, as it were. You might notice from, number one, my name and, like, the crap going on behind me. I'll show, like, a room tour later, but, I have an entire wall above my bed that's nothing but Nightmare on Elm Street stuff, which could detract some people from coming into the boudoir, but you never know. Then again, I'm the only one who's ever in my bed. But that is another story for another time. Anyway, I thought I might discuss a little bit why Nightmare on Elm Street is such my go-to to horror. And it starts with a little story about a little kid growing up in small town Texas, actually living on Elm Street. And his best friend came up to him one day with sticks taped to his fingers and said, "Oh my God, I just saw this movie, you have to see it." And that's where it all began. And he and I became Elm Street kids. We even have tattoos to prove it, which I'll show at a later date. But, so, yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street was the first horror movie I watched at dinner time with my entire family, gathered around the television, as families do, or did. And I watched it, was completely blown away by it, terrified from the first 5 minutes, just like the heavy breathing Freddy making his glove kind of shit, and that music just set me on edge for the entire runtime of the film, which was amazing. And then I went to bed that night, and I proceeded to not sleep for close to 8 days, and it got to the point where I collapsed at school, and I think somebody might have thought there was some sort of strange situation going on at home. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So my brother and I made a pact. He was going to sit up with me, and we were going to watch Nightmare on Elm Street in the dark and just get over the fear. He ended up falling asleep, but I sat in the dark and I watched it, and then this little thing clicked inside me, and I was no longer afraid of Freddy. I respected the shit out of him, still do. Robert Englund, you're the man. But I was all of a sudden obsessed with Freddy, so I would get pictures out of magazines, like, and make collages, and my room basically became a Freddy shrine, and from then on I was obsessed with the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I used to go to the movies. I was the only kid in my age group that was able to go see R-rated movies because my mother made a deal with the movie theater that she would drop me off and I could watch them by myself, which I did, and that spawned into my whole entire love of horror. Yeah, after seeing the first Nightmare on Elm Street, I did an art project at home. My mother gave me one of her leather driving gloves, and I proceeded to take cardboard and tinfoil and fashion my own Freddy glove and proceed to terrorize the children of my neighborhood. That's normal, right? That happens. Yeah. I'm normal. I'm adjusted. I'm good. Anyway, so yeah, that's where my love of horror started and continues to thrive. I will do a room tour, and I'll show you guys my other movie merchandise. I have a deep love for Michael Myers and all things Halloween. Of course, you gotta represent the Voorhees, because I'm not a nature boy, but the only time you'll find me in nature is if I'm running through a summer camp being chased by Jason, because there are worse things. Anyway, so this is my channel, and I just wanted to welcome you guys to it, and I'm going to do movie reviews, including like all kinds of movies. I love sci-fi, action, comic book movies. I'm a total geek. But mostly I want to do horror, and I want to do Blu-ray reviews, and I'm really anxious to go see The Conjuring 2, which is coming out next week. My ultimate goal is with this channel is I want to look for those horror gems, like whether they're on DVD, Blu-ray, or coming out new, because I'm always looking for that movie. Not that's so scary that makes me piss myself in the theater, but like when I get home and I'm all alone and I'm tucked up in bed and I hear a strange noise, I totally crap myself. Like crap the bed. Because I'm a lady. And that's what I look for. So if you have any suggestions, please comment below and let me know any good horror that has come your way. Low budget, B grade, A grade, slasher, whatever, I'm into it. So please share your thoughts with me. But yeah, come on this adventure with me. Let's look for some good horror. Let's be silly. Let's get it spooky up in this bitch, or something. Okay, I know now I feel kind of awkward, so I'm gonna go. And oh wait, I'm not gonna go yet. Ha! I want to show you a couple things, being Nightmare on Elm Street related, that if you haven't checked out, you totally should. The first of all, a few years ago, they came out with this amazing documentary, 240 minutes of sheer bliss, for me, anyway, and I'm sure for you, because if you're watching this, then something about the name Krueger touched you inside. Anyway, it's called Never Sleep Again, The Elm Street Legacy. Amazing, amazing, amazing documentary. If you haven't seen it, get off your stupid ass and go get it. I think it's on Netflix, actually, so, but I still advocate you just buying a copy, because I have it on DVD and Blu-ray because I'm obsessed. And one other thing, there was a book that was made. It was, I think it was done through Kickstarter, and it was a limited edition, this hardback coffee table book that was called The Elm Street Legacy, Never Sleep Again. But it was very hard to find, and like there was only a limited amount. I went looking for it on eBay recently, and it's going for like $500 to $600 to $700, and I ain't got that kind of scratch, yeah. So they finally released the trade back edition. It's by Thommy Hutson with a foreword by the late, great, amazing, magnificent Wes Craven. And this is all about just the first movie. There are photos and production notes and everything, and there's also a piece by Heather Langenkamp, who I love, and you should too. But it's a great, fascinating, fantastic book. The cover is like ridiculously cool, but the artwork is amazing. But you should totally check it out. You can get it on Amazon. I think that's where I got mine. But yeah, I thought I knew everything about Nightmare on Elm Street, but this stuff has taught me some stuff as well. So check her out if you get a chance. Okay, I am going to leave now, but I will leave you on the note to please like, subscribe, comment, love me, hate me, do things with me, because that's what we do as a horror community. Anyway, take care, and I will see you guys soon. I'm going to try to put out new content every Saturday. I think next Saturday will be my review of The Conjuring 2, if our theater gets it. Otherwise, I will do some sort of room tour and show you guys my geekiness. And I'm still waiting for my May horror block. What up, Canada? But I already saw a video already from ThatHorrorWhore, and she's amazing. You should check her out. But I had to watch her unboxing because I can't not. I have no patience, especially when it's now June and I've been waiting for my May block. But the Block is amazing, but I'm still going to do unboxings, and I'm thinking of getting subscribed to Horror Pack. Let me know what you think about that. If you guys do that, is it worth my time and energy? Anyway, take care, guys, and I will see you guys soon, and stay stupid like me. Bye! There was a time in my life when horror was the only friend I had. It was like a comfy blanket that could protect me and keep me safe and warm. I don't... Oh, hi, you. How are you? Oh, you say the darndest things. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. Oh, you're just so excited. Oh, 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 oh.